How Akhilesh Yadav is targeting BJP's vote bank for 2027. Let's discuss this. The 2027 Uttar Pradesh elections are shaping up to be a high-stakes battle. Behind the scenes, Samajwadi Party President Akhilesh Yadav is not waiting for the election year. He is strategically infiltrating BJP's voter base, especially among the Brahmin community, which has traditionally been loyal to Yogi Adityanath and the BJP. A recent development in Kushinagar highlights this political maneuver. While P.N. Pathak is a BJP MLA, his district became the site of a meeting of Brahmins in December 2025, which SP leaders used to signal a possible shift in loyalty. Brahmins are politically influential in Uttar Pradesh. Historically, BJP has had strong support from this community due to identity, politics, cultural leadership, and governance perception. Akhilesh Yadav's plan is weaken this monopoly because even a small shift in the Brahmin vote share can change outcomes in the crucial constituencies. The aim is not only to win new votes but also to divide BJP's base strategically. In December 2025, a gathering of Brahmin leaders in Kushinagar was observed to be unusually united, with some attending in a manner interpreted as a cautious openness to SP's message. The political implication is clear. This is not a direct defection of P.N. Pathak, but a subtle signal of internal dissatisfaction within the BJP's vote bank. Akhilesh Yadav is using this to create a wedge inside BJP, highlighting that even BJP's loyal constituencies are not monolithic. SP's strategy can be summarized as a foot in the door approach. Target BJP's internal fault lines, engage with community leaders and influencers subtly, highlight issues where voters feel neglected or dissatisfied. By doing so, SP aims to split BJP's vote share in key constituencies, force BJP to rethink its voter outreach and narrative, increase SP's electoral viability in areas previously dominated by BJP. This is classic political strategy, divide and conquer, not through direct confrontation but via subtle influence and perception management. UP elections are often decided by small shifts in key communities, even if only 10 to 15% Brahmin voters reconsider their alignment. SP could gain a significant advantage in several swing constituencies. BJP cannot assume loyalty anymore. SP positions itself as a credible alternative for upper caste voters while retaining traditional backward and Dalit support. The political narrative of inclusively and balance becomes central to SP's strategy. The Kushinagar meeting represents more than a community gathering. It is a signal of internal unrest within BJP's vote bank. Brahmins attending or showing openness to SP creates a psychological impact across districts. It sends a message that BJP's hold is not unshakable. SP leverages this indirectly to boost morale among its cadres and signal political momentum to the electorate. Effectively, Akhilesh Yadav is trying to convert BJP's perceived strength into vulnerability, weakening their electoral base before the actual campaign begins. Looking ahead to 2027, BJP will have to devote resources to retain Brahmin loyalty. SP can focus on targeted constituencies where even a small vote swing can decide the winner. If the Samajwadi Party manages to fragment the BJP vote, it increases the probability of SP gaining a larger seat share, especially in eastern UP. In a sense, Akhilesh Yadav is not just preparing for elections, he is creating a strategic fault line within BJP to gain a competitive advantage. This move, executed years before the election, demonstrates long-term political vision and meticulous planning. The Kushinagar meeting, while seemingly routine, is a part of a larger game to challenge BJP's dominance in Uttar Pradesh. Akhilesh Yadav's strategy for 2027 is methodical, subtle, and strategic. Identify BJP's internal vulnerabilities, target influential voter groups like Brahmins, build perception and alliances before the campaign begins. If Samajwadi Party successfully executes this plan, it could fragment BJP's vote share and enhance SP's chances of electoral success in 2027, especially in critical swing districts. Kushinagar is a case study in how political foresight and strategic planning can create long-term electoral advantage.